Hi everyone, so Harvey here, remote property investor. So I'm about to have a remote connection now. I'm about to have a remote / virtual call on a brand new property. So we've never had this property before. It's coming into my lettings companies with one of my students. He's bought a property in the area. So I've never seen this. This is from fresh, sent the builder over to collect the keys and it's gone over to this property. So it's the first time I've actually walked around this property. So we're going to have a little analysation of what work needs doing. We've been sent a list of work, what needs to be done. So I'm just going to walk through the property with the builder to go over our normal standards, and then we can gather together a quote. But this is just to share with you how you can do quotes and get evaluate and do quotes and get building schedule of works done all remotely. Hi Rob, thanks for jumping on, mate. So I'm just going to try and call them via my computer here. I'm hoping this will work. So Chris, hello.
This house is a bit of a rough one.
It's a bit of a rough one. Oh dear.
Like that.
Oh wow. So
The floorboards are all over there.
he had a rewire.
I don't know where any of the floorboards are. There's a few new ones there. It's not going to be enough.
Yeah. So it needs. Shall we just start from the hallway upwards, from going downstairs from the hallway upwards?
The bathroom's getting tiled.
I don't know. Yeah, so he's already started this, so it's not anything we've started, so he's just not been able to finish it.
From the back like that, so that seems to me like it's ready for tiles.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to confirm with him. Oh, it's a nice bath he's been in there.
Yeah, it's not secure.
So Chris, if you can jump back downstairs and we can go through, I'm just going to make a list. He's given us a list over what he wants doing, but we'll just go backwards over it as well. So we can start from the hallway. Does anything need doing on the front of the property?
No, it's going to send me the key. For some reason, the keys are not fitting. Sending me the
Yeah, I just spoke to him. He gave me a call back.
Right, so basically, full kitchen.
So can we start in the hall? So I've got a list, a logical list going down. So
Okay, so the hallway just needs paint.
just paint,
Half a foot, but not correct.
paint and carpets, just flooring.
Yeah, carpets upstairs. The full house needs
Flooring. Yeah. So I'll get used to do the flooring. I'll get a Luke to do the carpets.
Right. Okay.
So then living room.
So, I mean that ain't done. Floorboards, skirting boards. Can you do radiators?
Nah, just paint them. I think. Floorboards.
Yeah. Basically, just painting floor.
Skirt, paint, and flooring. Okay.
You haven't seen any skirting anywhere. Kitchen.
Needs fully fitting.
Fully fitting.
Can you have a double check to make sure if we need any extra materials or anything like that?
We'll have to have a tally.
Yeah, to be fair, when you start fitting it, if you're going to be on the job, if you need to order extra bits, we can order them as we go, saying that, so that he can just order them direct for you.
It's plugged in the toilet, but the gap at the back, so we're going to have to dock and dab some plasterboard.
So from the toilet, there's a gap.
Is this a downstairs toilet? Yeah.
Downstairs toilet, yeah.
So kitchen fit. Does anything else need doing in the kitchen, though? Flooring, fitting, and paint.
Fitting, skirting, and the lighting, cooling.
Just like, yeah, they're
Just yeah, they're easy sort of done. Don't worry about that. Yeah.
So downstairs toilet.
Needs addressing.
it's not plugged in and out either.
So
There's paint, that's not.
yeah, needs plumbing. Not big enough, is it? needs extra bits there.
Yeah.
So it needs fittings for the toilet. No, just painting.
So paint and flooring
Paint and flooring, yeah.
and a windowsill.
Yeah.
Good wall, what's that?
You put on the something about a stud wall.
I did, yeah, it was his list. So I've never been in this property, so my guess would be, your guess is going to be.
And it does say downstairs toilet stud wall, doesn't it?
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is. He wants a stud wall built in there to bring it back to the toilet.
Is it worth doing?
So the downstairs, and there's a gap in between.
Ah, so he wants to put a stud wall up where the gap is.
Yeah. That's easy.
So that's easy done.
Could you just not put a lip there? Do you know a little shelf behind it rather than a whole stud wall?
I think you best not put a wall. There's pipes and everything behind this, or
Yeah, but you get what I mean. If you done like a wall just up to the height of where the sink comes and a bit down the side of it, just cover that all up, wouldn't it? If you just make the wall that size as opposed to doing it up to the ceiling.
I hope it'll be on an angle like that, wouldn't it? You cut what you don't know what you're doing it at.
Not even half, just up to where the toilet and that is.
Go like that, Harvey. Go like on an angle.
Yeah, like it's uneven, so you've got like an inch at one side, 2 inches at the other side.
Yeah, but what I mean is if you just pull that toilet out completely and then make the stud walls just the size as toilet, just with a lip out, instead of going all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's got a shot.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loads we could sort it.
We'll sort that out because it's been skinned, hasn't it? So
Yeah.
a bit of a,
So
that's the cupboard opposite the toilet. Floor.
I don't know.
Later they'll floor that. Out. Do you want a door under that? Are we getting a door up there?
is it going to be a new door? I don't know if you put that on the list or not. If you put on your quote to do it, anything that seems needed in doing, put it on the quote to do it, and then he's got the choice. We're going to say, look, it's going to cost this much, and
Before I use the door.
a door for the. Oh yeah, definitely. Sorry, mate. I thought you meant a back door. Yeah, so yeah, toilet door. So yeah, door on there, mate.
And there's a pipe there for radiator.
There's radiators in there. Radiators in the cupboard.
Right.
So rad fixing.
From the toilet, directly opposite, there's a little cupboard. Just needs basically paint and stuff in there.
Yep.
That's downstairs.
So the upper hall just need painting. Is there anything else?
At the top, on the top landing needs floorboards.
Got all the walls here.
We've got some. I don't know if it's not like. Needs a new loft door. Oh, it might be up there actually, Harvey.
And how many bedrooms is it?
So,
2.
good size, right?
Can you spin the camera around?
Yeah, the tiles. That's why I'm thinking he wants a tile in there.
Yeah, but I'm going to have a word with him because it's quicker to put that cladding up than tile it. So it might be just worth storing him. It's up to him. I'll give him the shout. We'll just ask him. But if you quote for tiling it and quote for cladding, because obviously cladding's quicker, then he can make the choice on what he wants to go with that.
Well, basically, I mean, it's had one. What's happening with that?
Yeah, just caulk it and patch it up.
The bit's missing, but
So the floorboards putting down.
there's no skirting on. There's no skirting on that press there.
So skirting.
Missing even there, so I don't know if you want to. I don't know.
Yeah, just want to make it good to back to a rentable property, you know.
Yeah. Might be hard to find that skirting. That's all, Harvey. Looks old.
Right.
Unless what? Yeah.
And bedroom 2.
Bedroom 2 is all okay. Just needs painting.
So the same as bedroom 1. So the skirts in paint.
The skirting's actually all here, so
Okay.
just all one painting and a few floorboards down.
And the bathroom, so we'll go back to the bathroom. If he's got tiles there, I would ask him if he wants to do tiles. I'm going to advise him probably not, because it's quicker to stick up that cladding than it is tiles.
Yeah. So skirting needs painting, shower putting in.
And the toilet.
Toilet's alright. Yeah. That's strong enough.
Floorboards.
Yeah, few floorboards.
Sink needs securing.
Yeah. Bath and sink needs secured.
And potentially tile, or what's the name? So if you quote for tiling it or quote for sticking cladding up, then he can make the choice on that.
Yeah. Skirting board.
Anything else? Is there an extractor fan in the kitchen and in the bathroom?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it works, but yeah, there's one in here. There.
Excellent. Is the power on in there then?
Yeah.
I'll try that extractor fan then.
That light's on, so I'm guessing it is. Yeah, it's working.
It works. Okay, excellent. Can you check the kitchen to see if there's an extractor fan?
Yeah. And every socket and just everything needs securing. Every socket, light switch, light, every bit. We'll throw out the house. The shed's the worst bit, Harvey. Oh, no, there's not one in here.
So we need a extractor. We need a hood. Is there somewhere for a hood to go? Can you turn the camera around again for us, mate? Yeah, I'm guessing the cooker's going to go on that wall where it is. So.
If it wall on there, no, you would have to feed it across the top and it is out of there.
You
Next door.
Yeah, you can get them ones as well that are self-condensing ones. They're not as good, but they're better than none. So, but yeah, we'll cross that bridge. And what about the garden on that side? You said the shed looks a bit.
The garage. You want to see it, mate? I said to him, I said, Jesus, it's a full garage needs emptying, and I mean packed to the rafters. The full garage, and it's a big long garage. He's apparently put another set of keys in there, so I've gone round, got speaking to Alex, and I said, Jesus, I said, do you want this emptying?
Yeah.
What?
Wow, it's a big old garage as well.
Packed to the rafters.
And the fences and the like, is anything needed doing to?
But if you can see at the back garden there, that just drops down.
Is that, what is that? It looks like sand from here. Is it dirt or?
That's gravel. And then at the back there's like a little bit of a wall, and then just loads of nettle bushes going down into like trees and stuff.
And is there anything needed? Is anything needed doing to the garden to make it safe or tidy? Is the gravel everything safe?
Well, the back bit's not exactly safe, like.
Yeah, so if you can like look at what it needs doing to secure that. So that garage, I just see someone walk around there. Who's that then? Is that?
The neighbour.
Oh, so you said drive that.
Yeah, the John's drive.
Yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah, so if you can look, see what needs doing to secure that back part of the back fence and the garden.
Right.
And the front garden.
Like you put a bit of fence on the side of the garage, and then there's a bit of a wall at the back. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. So you've got that sandy bit of wall.
Yep.
And there's a bit at the top. You could probably just put, you know, like a small fence meeting the sandy, unless you want me to knock them breeze blocks down and put one right across.
Nah, just meet the one. I would meet the one there, but we'll ask him. But I would just meet the one that's there.
Yeah, talking like 5 foot of fence or something.
Right, okay. And the gutter's cleaned and the windows done. And also we need CO2 alarm where the boiler is. And
There's some alarms downstairs.
and fire alarm.
Just fire alarms, or just smoke alarms.
Yeah.
Unless there's one tangled with all this stuff in the kitchen, I don't know. I don't think he is, like.
Okay, mate. Well, I've got a list there of the bits. I'll send this list over what I've got to you. I'll confirm with him the bits that he wants doing or not doing, like whether it's tiling or cladding. And yeah, the sooner you get a quote over to us, the sooner we can hopefully get started on it, because we've got the other one coming through as well. So I don't want to block that one up.
Yeah, we want to get in here as soon as we can.
Yeah, so the sooner you get it over to us, I think he's happy to go with it. As long as it's, I know you'll be pricing with it, so I'm pretty confident he'll be happy with it. So the sooner we can get over to him, the sooner we can, what's the name? So you have a workout and get back to us later on with your pricing.
Let me know if he's tiling the bathroom or not.
Yeah, okay, mate, yeah. If you just do one for tiling and one for cladding, then that'll just speed it up if I haven't got hold of him first. But I'll give him a shout now anyway and let you know.
Okay, mate.
All right, and cheers, Chris. Speak to you in a while, mate. So you go, guys, just shared you there. That's a complete new house. It's not one I've went in before. The previous house that I've done one of these lives on was a house I actually been in before. But this is actually a house I've never stepped foot in before. So that's sharing steps. Just go through bit by bit, starting at the hallway, go through the list of what needs doing. And yeah, it can be done virtually. It wasn't as good as being there in person, but it was more than good enough to be able to get the ball rolling and start what we've got to do. We're going to get a quote over to the landlord on this. This is Alex, one of my mentees, clients. He's on my course, but he bought a house up here before he started the course. So we've jumped in because he's trying to remote manage it and run his business. So we've jumped in to finish it off. We're going to let it out for him. So yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys. Very useful. Any questions on managing refurbs remotely, getting quotes, dealing with builders, just pop them in the questions and I'm happy, pop them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them. Thanks everyone for jumping on. Any questions in here? Just double check before I go. No questions, but yeah, guys, hopefully that's helped you bridge the gap, knowing that everything you can do in person can be done virtually. So remember, if you don't evolve your ideas, you'll never live on your own terms. So evolve your ideas, live on your own terms, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Yeah.